Child, the tea that I'm about to spill.
We got the, oh my God, is it real? We got the, oh my God.
Hey best friend, my name is Ryan-Alexandra and I make lifestyle content, skincare content, and also some style content here on YouTube. As you can tell by the title today, I'm going to be reviewing the Valyou Furniture Feathers Sectional by Mario Capasa. So, without any further ado, wait, actually there is something that we need to further ado. If you like my vibe, if you like my style, let's connect, let's stay connected. Subscribe and turn on the bell for notifications so you know anytime I upload. And also follow me on Instagram and let's interact there. So now, without any further ado, let's get into the video. I'm gonna start from the very beginning, probably like fall of 2021. I saw this sofa, I was like, boom, I'm getting it. I was still in my previous apartment, I had roommates or whatever. Fast forward to February 1st of this year, 2022, I moved into my very own apartment in New York City. Yay! Yeah, so I moved in. I did not waste any time of ordering the couch, this couch that I wanted. I've been saving up for it for a while, and at that point I knew exactly what I wanted. I just needed to know where I was going to move to so I could buy the right dimension. So the ordering process, I will put like a screen recording so we can like walk through everything. So the ordering process is basically pretty simple. You get on the website, you look for you see the couch that you want, you look at the different sizes that it comes in, and it comes in 4 different sizes and 2 color options. It comes in beige and a gray color. The next thing is, after you've decided what color you want, you're supposed to now at this point decide if you want left facing or right facing chase. Now this was the part, I mean, it's my first apartment and my first time buying a couch. So I got a little confused with the right facing, left facing thing. It's not really common knowledge if you're like new to this part of being an adult. So for me, I was a little confused because I didn't know if they meant whether the chase would be on the right side of the couch if I stood behind the couch, or if it would be on the right side of the couch if I stood in front of the couch. So long story short, here's a tip. When you are looking for sectionals and it has a chase, and the company provides like which side do you want it on, the left or the right, what they're asking you is where do you want the chase to be if you were to stand in front of the couch, not behind the couch, if that makes sense. So I picked a left facing chase because I have a radiator on the right, and the wall that I wanted to face, that's where like the plug and everything is. So I chose the left because I just felt like that was a smarter option, especially during the wintertime. I didn't want to chance it of it getting burned by the radiator or anything like that. This sectional comes in 4 different sizes. It comes in an 88 inch, 110 inch, 142, and 170 inch. For the space that I have, which is pretty good for a single person, and the size of my living room and the dimensions of it, I chose a 110 inch couch. I felt the 88 inch would have been a little too small, especially that it probably wouldn't have even been long enough for me. But I decided to get 110 inch. I thought it would fill up the space really nicely, and also if I had guests sleeping over, they would be able to lay on it comfortably without their limbs hanging off. Once you get to check out, they ask you if you want protection or other accessories, etc., etc. And then this is the part where you put in your address, and then they ask you if you want curbside delivery or if you want them to deliver the couch into your home. For that, they do charge an extra $300. And me being as small as I am, I cannot carry 2,000 pounds by myself up like 5-6 stories. So I opted in for the in-home delivery. After checkout, my total came out to a little over $2,300 for this couch, including, in-home delivery and all of that stuff. Taxes, all of that. It came out to 23 something. And I'll put the exact figure on the screen so you guys can see it. And that's how much I paid for my 110 inch section. This is the tea. This is the part where we get into shipping and all hell breaks loose at this point. Not even gonna get like, it was bad. So after I placed my order first week of February, moving into my new place, I was told that I was gonna get my couch about a month or a month and a half from the time that I ordered it, which I was like, oh, that's really good. I got really excited. I was like, it'll give me time to unpack. It'll give me time to really get like my space together and figure out where I want everything. At this point, I'm waiting for like my tracking number. I was told that my couch was gonna come in like mid-March, towards the end of March or something like that. So I'm like, okay, that's really good, that's really great. Mid-March came and went. The end of March came and went, and I had no tracking number. So I hit up the company, I called them, I said, hey, like what's going on? Like I was expecting a tracking number and also my delivery date. I just wanna know like the status of my order. And they were like, oh, it got pushed back to April. So you should be getting a tracking number and you should be receiving your couch in April, towards the end of April. I was like, okay, not a problem. So I was like, all right, so I got an extra month to like get myself together, that's cool. April came and went, we in May, and I'm like, where's my couch? So at this point, I'm getting just a little bit worried, my anxiety is rising just a little bit because I'm trying to figure out like where the disconnect was, like why is it taking so long? At this point, I called, nobody is answering. It's looking really shady. I was like, why is nobody getting back to me? So eventually I finally got through and they told me that my couch was gonna come towards the end of May. I said, okay. End of May came, my couch was not here. At this point, I think I'm getting scammed. I think these people scammed me out of like 2.3 grand. Where is my couch? Goodness gracious, y'all done already took the money. Like, where's my couch? And this is a company that I never ordered from before, but however, I knew that this company did deliver legit items because everybody on TikTok was talking about this couch. I've seen it in other places. I've seen some YouTubers have this couch. So it's not like they don't give their items. I just want to know why I didn't get my item. You know what I'm saying? So I called them, nobody's getting through. I'm getting like random text messages from the employees at the company saying like, hey, this is customer service, da da da. And then one employee told me that my order got canceled, and I'm like, who canceled it? Like, I didn't cancel it, who canceled it? And then another employee is texting me, telling me that my order's not canceled, but I need to do these following steps. And it was just very hectic for me. It got to a point where there was no communication. I would call them and someone would pick up the phone and hang up. And mind you, I was not blowing them up. Yeah, I think I just got scammed. I'm gonna go to the BBB. So I went to the BBB. I did a whole spiel, a whole paragraph, screenshots of my order, everything. BBB got in contact with me. They also got in contact with the company. I got an email from the company saying, that my order is coming soon. And I'm like, I didn't get a tracking number. Like, why is it, like, what's happening, But I did get a call from the company as well. And this is like first week of June. There's like delayed shipment and everything. And I'm like, okay. But I ordered my couch in February and I was told that I was gonna get it in March, and it's now June. She assured me, that the couch is coming really soon, that it wouldn't be recommended for me to pull out and get a refund because the time that it would take to get a refund would probably be like a month-long process. So I was like, okay, I won't pull out, but if I don't get my couch at this date, I'm gonna get a refund, and I'm also gonna get a lawyer. Man, probably less than a week after that phone call, my couch came. But yeah, the actual delivery of the item when it got here was really like seamless. The guys were really nice. They carried everything in. They took everything out of the boxes. And I also had like an outline of where I wanted my couch to go. So here's a tip that I recommend. What I did was I took the dimensions from the website of the size that I wanted, and I took blue painter's tape and I just outlined of where I wanted it in my space. That way, before the furniture piece actually came, I knew how much space it was gonna take up. So when they finally came, they knew exactly where to put the couch because there was blue tape outlining where the couch should go. Delivery was really good. I give 2 thumbs up for delivery. Now that I have the couch, I think the quality of this couch, I think it's really good for the price. It's a tweeted material. It kind of reminds me of the Chanel tweeted blazers and stuff. Like, it's a very thick fabric that is on these couches. And also what I love is that I can take the covers off and wash them. And I also wanted to add here that on the website you can buy different colored covers for this couch. However, for the size couch that I got, which is 110 inch, the covers were $750. I was not about to buy $750 for no covers, for no couch covers. So pillows themselves, these things right here are so heavy. And you know, we equate quality with heaviness, we equate quality with weight. These things are so heavy. Cushions are really thick. And I really like that because it made me feel like I'm getting a quality product. It comes with 4 pillows. So I put 2 here and then I have 2 at the other end of the sectional. And I actually recently bought some pillow covers. So I'm gonna link the ones that I bought below. The quality is amazing. The thing that I was concerned about though was how low the couch sit, because I know with a lot of these modern sectionals and sofas, they're very low sitting. And I didn't want something that was gonna be really low. I didn't want something that when I sit down, my knees is touching my chin. I don't like that vibe. It looks good in photos, but it's not practical for me. When I finally got this couch, I sat on it and my knees did a perfect 90-degree angle. It's the perfect height. As far as like maintenance and upkeep, it is a little bit higher maintenance than what I wanted. I wasn't really expecting to like have to lint roll like every other day. This is my first couch, so I'm just learning. So now I'm just gonna rate, you know, everything, my entire experience. I give customer service like 2.5 stars only because they weren't consistent with their communication and they weren't accurate with their communication. The fact that I had to go to the BBB in order to hear from them was very sad. When you are purchasing from a brand, you are purchasing an experience as well. And the experience wasn't given, honey. Like, it was not given. It was not given at all. I think like that's where the company kind of dropped the ball, is them being low stock and it not saying nothing on the website about that. That is something that should have been implemented from jump. So had I known that this couch was on back order, I would have went somewhere else. I would rate the delivery experience to be like 4.5 stars. As far as cost is concerned, I think the price point for the type of couch and the quality is pretty accurate. But yeah, y'all, like, that was my experience with ordering the Feather Sectional from Valyou Furniture. I'm not saying Valyou Furniture is a terrible company and don't order from them. That's not what I'm saying at all. They just dropped the ball in certain areas, and I just hope that they can, you know, take the feedback moving forward and just be better at updating their websites on time. But if you have any questions that I did not mention in the video, please leave your comments down below and I will get to them like ASAP. I actually like my couch and I like it a lot. I think it makes my space look very elevated. I think it's a very classic couch to have. Thank you guys for watching and getting through the entire video. If you want to stay connected with me, subscribe and also turn on the bell notification so you won't miss a post. And you can also find me on Instagram at ryanalexandra.petit, where we can stay connected from day to day. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
We got the